What is going on? What is going on, Wolfpack? I got another one for y'all. Putting these clips together. So you guys do me a favor. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Make sure you're subscribing and drop in the comments whether you agree or disagree. We're going to broaden the spectrum here a little bit and, widen it out to narcissistic people. I have already tapped on this about how society has made most people narcissistic. More specifically, the largest consumers of the country being women. They're highly influential. They're always looking for a leader. So with media, social media, and entertainment, um, movies, sitcoms, TV shows, everything showing them that men are buffoons and expendable and they're a queen, a goddess, an empress, and all um, this nonsense that they're just believing their own hype. They think that they're God's gift to everything. Most importantly, men, and they don't bring any. Um, no one brings any value to anyone outside of yourself, but more specifically, these narcissistic women not bringing any value to any man. Okay. So, what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button. Fellas, if you know any narcissistic women, what I'm saying? Let it be known in the comments. Ladies, flip the roles and let it apply. But make sure, ladies, that you're not the narcissist. So just make sure you're paying attention to stuff that the guys are pointing out because you might be projecting and you might be the narcissist in a situation. If every relationship they're always narcissistic and you're the innocent one, but you keep attracting them, no, you got to evaluate. Let's go.
Girls, but I think I'm gonna start dating men, and let me tell you why. So I've been out here dating, and I just find that I date a lot of these femmes, and it seems like they looking for a parent instead of a partner, bro.
They looking for a parent instead of a partner. Now she goes on to say she gives all these flowers and takes out to dinner and give gifts and all sort of stuff, but she never gets anything in return. And she's saying that she wants to start dating men because she know men are used to that. The sad part is she said she know men are used to that. The other sad part is that men have been doing this since the beginning of time, that they have always been given, and never receiving anything. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? But the studs are tired. Even the studs are tired. They doing podcasts and everything coming out of the woodwork because they're tired. Because listen, their nature is calling. Their nature is calling.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Men bear.
That's what I'm talking about. That nature is going to start calling them after a while, man. So I'm telling you, man, that's why there's studs that are pregnant. Y'all think that they're doing it just to have a kid. No, they be missing the D, man. They be missing it, especially when they find that right guy that just says the right stuff and just get her back into her feminine energy. I'm telling you.
Men bear all the issues all the time. They go through the most shit, but people never recognize that. They got to jump through hoops to even get a look at the BJJ. They got to jump through hoops even when they put the ring on the finger. They got to jump through hoops for the rest of their life just to please a woman. And if he doesn't do that, she'll put so many stipulations in a relationship and on him that sometimes men just give up on themselves and just say, I don't know what else to do. Is this how life's supposed to go? But you know what? Y'all studs is finding out now. Y'all finding out how hard it is, how men really go through some nonsense with us women. Y'all finding it out. And now you want to start dating men. All right, now take heed to the message.
Not one lie
Now
told.
you know it's bad when studs turn around and say they no longer want to date women. They want to date men now.
I'm telling you. Look, it's so bad. Now, y'all have seen the divorce rates and stuff like that, right? These narcissistic women are even running off studs. That's why I said it's not all women. That's why we have to have a different category for these leftover narcissistic females. You understand what I'm saying? It's bad out here. It's bad. And they like doing it. They feel empowered, ruining lives and having control. Oh, I feel like they're just running around controlling people. And get off on it. Enjoy that more than anything else. I got another one here. Let's go. Smash that like button.
Clear that women and men
are so.
It has become increasingly clear that women and men are failing at dating. And since I am a woman, I will speak on my.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get some clarity here. No. See, men don't care about dating. We're not worried about it. And you can speak on women's behalf, but that's the only behalf to speak on because the men haven't done anything wrong. Okay, we're walking away. We're not doing nothing to you. And now, since we're walking away, now we're doing terrible at dating. We're not even dating you. We're not even dating you. I have to put these clips up because they're living in a delusional world. We're not even looking at you. You know, man, come on. Y'all gotta stop, man.
My behalf on what I think. Women, you need to stop having men pay for dates and expecting them to take you to extravagant places and spend thousands of dollars on a first date. Do not take a dime from a man that you are not interested in and have not vetted correctly. Men should not be required to disillusion you with his money and his resources. It has become increasingly clear that women and men are failing at dating. And since I am a woman, I will speak on my behalf on what I think.
Men are so dumb. Women can literally drop hints every day for weeks, months, and years, and men still wouldn't get it.
Then just tell him what you want. It makes it so much easier instead of dropping all these weird hints.
Because guess what? Men are not mind readers. They are simple-minded, not dumb. Simple-minded meaning they like to think of things point A to point B in a straight line versus women who like to go from point A, do a somersault, backflip, back handspring, cartwheel, loop-de-loop around point B, another back handspring, then land on point B.
There you go. And you would be surprised as a woman if you were blunt and tell him exactly what you want. He will give it to you most of the time, if it's feasible. If you're in a relationship with this man, he will want to make you happy. If you lay it out for him, he'll be so grateful. Relationships really don't have to be that hard.
You gotta smash that like button.
Dumb. Women can literally drop hints.
Oh no. Oh no.
Were invented in the 1800s. Day years old when I found out. False eyelashes were invented in the 1800s by a French prostitute. Do you want to know what she called them? Do you want to know?
What'd she call them?
You want to know?
I do.
I don't care if you don't want to know. I'm telling you.
Tell them.
Tell me. She called them cumbrellas.
That's what those false lashes know. From now on.
Because she used them to keep the.
Just like in this video says, from now on, that's what they're called. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they're going to be called from now on. These fake lashes.
Semen from getting in her eyes.
They're cumbrellas.
I will no longer call them false eyelashes. From this day forth, they will be known as cumbrellas.
Yes. I will not be calling them that. You know, I don't want to say that I
Us at the male delegation agree. From now on, we're going to call them behind your backs and some of y'all to your faces, but that's what it's going to be called since that's where it originated at. And y'all want to wear them weighing down your eyes, one eye will be more open than the other one. wondering why they were so big, because that woman was preparing for big loads. Y'all are crazy out here, man. It's getting crazy in the streets.
I have personal experience, but it works.
Listen to this. That's crazy.
Listen, you think you got it bad? You could be this guy. You only get laid once. You only get eaten once. It takes you 4 minutes to get hard and only 2 minutes to get soft. And you got to share your box with 11 other fucking guys. And the worst part of it all, the only chick that ever sat on your face was your own mother.
All right, man. This is Facebook, y'all. So, you know. These guys, man. Wait a minute. I think I had something else. I have another video past this one. Let me see. Let me check these clips together.
Y'all listen to this. I just seen a post on Instagram that said, the more you heal, the more comfortable you are with being the villain in the story of people who don't want to do the work to heal themselves.
Listen up.
Oh my God, it took me a while, but I got that. That is deep.
You see what I'm saying? I told you, man, I have no problem being a villain in most of these people's story, especially these narcissistic people, more specifically, these narcissistic females. Got to be the villain sometimes.
Men don't want a strong, masculine, dominant woman, a woman that studied this and had this degree. We don't care about that. We don't look for that in a woman. So you're trying to care about that. No. Listen, men in general do not care about this. Men just have a natural proclivity for a feminine, soft, submissive woman. And the highest probability of getting that is normally a younger person because they've experienced less. That's just the facts. The more you experience, the more you go through in life, the more trauma you had, the more trauma you've been through, the more baggage you will bring to that man. So guess what? Listen.
She's not going to listen because she's hungry, man. She's not going to listen because she's hungry, dude. Somebody give her a sandwich. Let's keep it trucking.
Women are serious.
What makes you wifey material?
Do I need to explain?
Yes. Anybody can look good. You ain't learned. What
I know.
qualities do you have?
I just said it. Like, honestly, like, I think
She didn't say nothing.
at the end of the day, what makes me wifey material is like my heart. Like, I really, at the end of the day, like, I don't care about like all this. I want you to be a good person. And at the end, like, really what matters is like, if I break my leg, will you still be with me?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? What makes you wifey material?
Babble.
Women are seriously ready for emotionally intelligent men.
If you let her treat you.
I'm not dating a man that does not come from a two-parent household. I don't care what race you are.
You came from a two-parent household?
No.
Shout the season.
I'm not dating a man that does not come from a two-parent household. I don't care what.
I spent so much time pointing.
No, I can't do that. The music. It's a little humor, you know. All right, man. Let's see. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. Hold up. I gotta go back to this one.
You should be looking for the one that's really tight because that has the most life left in it.
Man. Let me keep it trucking here. Let's go.
In marriage. Now, this man posted a video on his Instagram, and I go to the comment section and I'm sitting here like, he just asked a simple question. Look at all the comments that he got from women. If you need to ask, do not get married. Nothing, never, get married, leave us alone. I can't see benefits for women. And there was a whole bunch more. This is a thing that baffles me. Women will always scream from the rooftops what they want from a relationship. Provider, money, provider. But if a man asks you, Hey, ma'am, what do you bring to the table? Hey, miss, what are the benefits of us getting married in today's generation? You guys can never answer it. What's the point of a man getting married to you if you don't know what you come with? That's like somebody not knowing themselves well enough. And if I ask you your triggers and your flaws, you go, you shouldn't be getting married then if you don't know me well enough. But you're supposed to be able to tell me that. The whole point of you and I coming together is to be able to talk about these things, communicate efficiently so we can see if we'd be a good fit for marriage. I don't understand what the issue is with some women where they cannot answer what they bring to the table. It's a simple question. This to me is not like a hard question, y'all, whatsoever. If you are the right woman and you are a great woman, you will pour life into your partner. You will not pour poison into him, and you will encourage this man to be the best. You always support him at all times. Natural femininity is nurturing, loving, and caring. That's another thing you could bring to the table. Not only can you multiply by having beautiful babies, but you can be there for that man. Women also bring a lot to the table when they're good, healed women. I've seen so many men like Tony Robbins with a good woman by their side, but that's a woman who encourages them, not a woman who belittles them. That's a woman who brings assets to the relationship, whether that's cooking, whether that's being his peace, whether that's taking care of him, taking a load off of his back. I don't understand why these type of questions are hard. And you know what's sad? If you ever ask men, true men, what they want, they never talk about all this long list of stuff that they want from you guys. They just want you to show up and be your best self. And don't go crossing them. Love them for who they are. Give them sex every now and then. Have them a nice home cooked meal. Be their peace. Give them space when they need it. Nurture them when they need it. Be by their side. Don't cheat. Be as loyal as you can be. Why aren't these things that you guys can't just say? I find it funny that women can say all the things they don't like about men, but you guys cannot name all the things you love about men. Do you know what's one thing I encourage a lot of women to start doing? And I've noticed a lot of you have a hard time doing this. You guys cannot be nice to men, and you guys do not look at men in that type of light. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you guys start being a little bit more encouraging, a little bit more nicer, it'll make men turn around and want to get married. But as of now, I'm gonna be honest, for a lot of men, I could see why they don't want to get married, because 80% of divorces are initiated by women. And then half of the time, the stats have been showing that you guys leave your men because they either make you make more money than them, or you just don't want to be in the relationship because you didn't feel it anymore. So a lot of stats for men are proof of the reason why they don't want to get married. So I pray to God that if a lot of you ladies want to get married in the future, I sure do believe in traditional love. I sure do believe in love, but I really think it takes two people who have their head on straight, who actually want it. A lot of you ladies nowadays, not all, you guys scream you want a provider, but you don't never say what you provide for the relationship as well. And a lot of you guys will go, well, you should know. No, they shouldn't, because not every woman has those attributes. Not every woman's peaceful. Not every woman knows how to communicate properly. Not every woman knows how to come in without trauma and not hold grudges. Not every woman is loyal. Not every woman will hold a man down. So when you guys say that, you guys act as if you guys are perfect. I'm not even perfect myself. We all got a lot of things to work on. But I suggest this. If you're yelling from the rooftops you want to get married, you better be the same person who has a whole list of things to be able to talk about. Because like I said, if you're going to try to get to know somebody and get in a relationship with someone, you should know yourself to the T. So when somebody asks you what you bring to the table, it shouldn't be, oh, I'm not a slave. You should fucking know. Why are you getting mad for? What are you getting? It's just a question. Do you feel threatened because you don't have good assets to your name? Then fix it. Instead of getting triggered and bothered, why don't you work on yourself every day to be a better woman? God bless you, ladies. This is no hate, but we could all work on being a better person every single day, even men. You know, but like I said, if y'all want marriage, act like it. I feel like a lot of women can show men that they actually want marriage by being good women, taking care of the home, showing him in the dating stages what he's going to be with. You know what I mean? Cooking for him, pouring life into him. A lot of you guys have this lazy mindset of, I'm not going to do girlfriend duties for a man. So what makes you guys think a man's supposed to pay for you and finance you before he's your husband? Do you think Kobe went on practice and said, you know what, let me go half-ass and let's see if they put me on the team? I think that man did what he was supposed to do to get on that team. It's the same thing as if you want to get married. You don't think that the dating is trial before marriage? So if you don't put in that effort and show that you want to get married, no offense to a lot of women, some women are in relationships 10, 17 years and still no ring. That right there is a big hint to me. But hey, do what you got to do.
Well, what I'm saying, she said what she said. Ain't got nothing to add to that. You know what I'm saying? That's fully packaged up right there. Signed, sealed, and
So
delivered.
before you motherfuckers try to judge me, I just want y'all to hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I wholeheartedly believe that a poly relationship is better than a two-person relationship. Yes, I truly do. I believe that 3 people can accomplish something faster than 2 people. The same way 2 people can accomplish something faster than 1 person. Personally, I feel like the reason why people say, oh no, that's not gonna work is because y'all fucking stingy, and y'all fucking selfish, and y'all acting like y'all can't fucking share. Y'all probably didn't share fucking daycare, okay? You probably your only fucking child, and you probably walk around like, that's my man, bitch, ain't nothing yours. Everything is linked to us. With that said, I wholeheartedly believe that a 3-person relationship is the dream relationship. At the end of the day, it happened in the beginning of time. In the beginning of time, men did not have just one woman. Now, granted, the women probably only had 1 man, but that was their choice. But if you're a woman that want 2 men, do your thing, shawty. And if you're a man that want 2 women, call me. So before you motherfuckers try to judge me,
I told you. Hey, some of these women out here getting on board already. So for you men out there that like, all men cheat, whatever, you ain't got to, man. You got these women that are just fine being, the girlfriend, the side girlfriend if you got a wife or whatever, or the sneaky link or whatever you want to call it.
Women are very selfish today because all we do is tell men like what we want, what we feel. And even though we don't like how they think, we've never even tried to accept the way that they think or learn the way that they think. Women.
What would you do if you overheard your husband having a conversation and he said he wasn't attracted to you? So me being me, without any hesitation, I said immediately, I would want a divorce. I never want to be the woman that a man settled for. If you don't think the world of me, then leave me alone. What I know about men is that men will be in relationships with women that they don't even like just for the benefits. And over time, they belittle those.
Baby, can you change my
She don't know much about men.
Yeah, I'm already on it, baby.
Aw, you're so strong.
Oh, babe, can I get a new bag?
I already thought ahead of it.
Oh, babe, you're so sweet.
Babe, can you massage my feet? Aw, you're so caring.
Hey, baby, you think you make me a sandwich? I'm hungry.
A sandwich? Asking me for a sandwich? You out your mind. You better make you some pizza rolls or some hot pots or something. Asking me for a sandwich. I'm about to fix you a sandwich. What do I look like a slave? Like, what do I look like?
Absolutely. Stay single. I got one on here.
Have another talking stage in me. I don't have another let's be friends with benefits. I don't have another let's go long periods without a title. I don't have that in me. If you don't want me, that's fine. We just gonna keep it that way.
We don't want you. Pretty simple. We don't want you. And you obviously ain't got any more wigs either. Grow some hair. See what's going on here.
Y'all better start having those difficult conversations when you first start dating. Okay, no more what's your favorite color. I don't give a damn. All right, what's your credit? Are you good with money? Do you have a good relationship with your mom? Okay, do you have any past trauma that you haven't dealt with?
Obviously, you have a bunch of past trauma you ain't dealt with. Since you seem to know everything. Get up out of here, goofy.
Are you good with therapy? Is therapy?
Bye, goofy.
Ladies, y'all want to know the secret to finding out if a man really like you? And no, it's not him taking you on an expensive date and spending a lot of money. No, it's not how much he calls. It's not even how much time he spends with you, because sometimes they be bored and they just want a space filler, okay? The real test is if he comes into your life and tries to solve a problem for you. That man that likes me came by my house yesterday because we were going to do a little day date. And as I was walking out of the garage, he noticed that my garage light didn't illuminate. It didn't come on because the bulb been out who knows how long. It's never worked since I've had the house. And as soon as he seen it, he was like, your light don't work. I'm like, no, I ain't thinking nothing about it. He go over there, pop the little thing down, put a little bulb out. We're going to stop and get a light bulb because you need a light in your garage. That man is going to come into your house and he going to start seeing stuff. Like, why is this smoke detector beeping? Let me get up here and fix it. See, y'all be thinking that it's the amount of money that they spend. Y'all think that these men like you because they want to have sex with you. That's why they always want to be around you. No. A man who comes into your life and tries to solve a problem without being prompted. You didn't even have to say, hey, can you look at this light? No. A man who really like you, he going to come in there, he going to fix that thing. Could be anything. I'm trying to tell you. Men, if I'm telling the truth, let me hear it in the comments. Ladies, y'all want to know?
She ain't lying.
You as actually having real.
I don't want to obey my husband. And that same woman will go to her job and her boss tells her he wants something done by Monday. She'll say, yes, sir. She goes home. The trash people say, put your trash out on Tuesday. She'll say, yes, sir. She'll go to the hospital. The doctor tells her, take these pills. She'll say, yes, sir. But the man that loves her and wants to provide and protect for her, she has a problem obeying him. That's why you're single.
It's what it is. And we're just going to finish up real quickly here. Yeah.
Never falls away.
I'm done. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to throw that in there, man. Back of my head is hurting, man. I don't know who made that, man, but you know you wrong. I needed that, man. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Smash that like button. Go ahead and drop a comment. You know, do you you agree or disagree? You know what I'm saying? With the video, do you agree that whoever made this video know that they wrong for doing it? No, I'm playing. I'm talking about the rest of the video with the women and what they were saying. Let's chop it up. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm your brother and I love you. And I'm out. Know y'all wrong for that one, man.